I think, with all sports, you're going to try to play as many guys as you can, as much as is feasible. When you get into the big games, you're going to play the team that needs to be out there. And so we were blessed to have 17, 18 guys that we felt confident in out of, like I said, a 26-man roster. And I think there was, I watched the video back. I think we had one freshman, 3 or 4 sophomores, about the same amount of juniors, and then 14 seniors. So I would say, and I think one of the seniors was a backup goalkeeper. So really, all right, so 13 field players. And I think all but like one really got to see significant minutes going into it. So they're backing up and platooning each other really, really well. And that really helped us a lot, I think, and just surviving and about them. And they had so many quality players that year that were coming back from the year before. And, we knew what their strengths and weaknesses were. We knew what we had to do to win. And, beyond the way we created our goal, the one thing I sent the boys out there was do your job and enjoy the moment. Because it doesn't happen every year. You don't get to finals every year. You don't get to win state every year. And, the boys went out there and just laid it on the line. I think, we probably ran 16, 18 kids deep that game as well. But from my recollection, it was a little bit different game from the league game, because Kalani, their field, and just to be nice about it, it's not very good. And so it takes them a little bit of time to kind of generate the way they play once they get off their field and into like the league and then into states. And I've had conversations with their coaches in the past, and they were a much more refined team by the time they hit the state finals. So it required us to be at our top at that point. The only thing I think that was kind of outside of the injuries was, I know, I think Trayton had a kind of a meniscus issue kind of going into the latter part of that game, or actually into the league and state finals. And so one of our trainers was working on him at halftime, and he came up to us and he was all teary-eyed, and they were working on his knee. He goes, "Are you ready to play?" And he went right back out and gave it his all. So, I mean, that kind of stuff sticks out to me in the game, along with just the way everyone that, because Kala wasn't there, guys like Isaiah stepped up and stepped in and caused or created a great opportunity for us.